Now, we all have been educated that we need a sound bar for our TV. These little tiny tinny TVs, no real speakers inside. There's no way for them to build speakers. And if they do put them in, they're facing backwards or down. So we were all taught we had to buy a speaker bar, right?
Right.
So, the friends at ZVOX did something extraordinary. This is a sound bar that has hearing aid technology built into it. The movie studios are amping up the sound effects, they're amping up the music, and you can't hear the words. If you constantly suffer with I can't hear the plot, if you constantly suffer with I didn't hear what they said, pause and rewind, this one-of-a-kind soundbar will put forward the voices the way a hearing aid would. It's a customer pick, and we've sold over 27,000, and it's never been $150. Everywhere you shop for the customer pick AccuVoice soundbar, it will cost you $200. In fact, we're throwing in bonuses and extras that make it a $280 value, but everywhere you go, this soundbar is $200.
It is.
For the final 1,200 that we have in stock for our birthday month, it is $50 off, it's free shipping and handling, and it's 5 flexible payments. It's $1 a day on any credit card. If anybody you know is struggling to hear TV, whether it's hearing loss or whether it's just the way they're mixing, this truly is gonna transform the way you listen to your TV. You've said you've replaced every soundbar in your home.
It's such an emotional topic for so many of us. I thought I was losing my mind. My hearing is actually pretty good, and I still couldn't hear anything that was on TV. My husband was getting really frustrated with me. Not that he can hear all that well either, but I really needed it loud. And come to find out, it's not an issue of loudness at all. It's an issue of clarity. So with a lot of these beautiful flat panel TVs out there, when you look at them from the side, you can tell there's no room for big speakers. So here's what you're finding. These little teeny tiny speakers. Look, this is the size of a little button or a thimble. Look how small this is. You're not gonna get unbelievable, fantastic sound quality out of something this small.
And isn't it usually facing down or to the back?
Firing backwards,
yeah.
So that's adding to the problem. It's not even facing out. If it was facing out, you would at least have a slight chance of hearing, but usually they're not mounted that way because of the inner workings of the TV. There's just not room. So here's what we love about ZVOX. This is, as Brett mentioned, such an emotional experience for so many of us. I've replaced all the sound bars in my home, and I had one that was really heavy and bulky and expensive, because this is going to lift the voices out of TV, clarify them. It is going to kind of separate them out from all the background noise and promote them to your ears so you can hear every word clear as a bell.
So we'll do a demonstration live here. Obviously, it's a bit hindered by your own speakers and your own TV. We've got only about 10 minutes together on AccuVoice. If it's changed your family dynamic, it saved your marriage, call us in the next 10 minutes and share your story with us. Lori's going to show you now a bit of what this is all about.
So here's our typical TV sound.
During your favorite sporting event.
It's pretty tinny, pretty disappointing. Here's your ZVOX.
Deerfield, Smith making adjustments back in shotgun.
Wow.
Floats it has his man beat.
Big difference, right?
Touchdown.
All right. Here's your TV sound.
142,000 divided by 1609, you're going to get
somewhere right around 88 miles.
Isn't that amazing?
There's such a difference.
Scott, right?
Now let's turn this up a little because I want to give the TV a chance. All right, so here's your TV.
ZVOX.
Let's turn this one up.
You've been missing.
So you're giving them both a fair shot. TV's up.
On TV, ZVOX AccuVoice.
I'm at 50 on TV. Ready?
Literally lifts voices out of the soundtrack.
Whoa, there it is.
Yeah.
Enjoy
14.
your action film without missing a word.
I'll turn this one down.
District 3, be advised, we have 2 drivers in illegal pursuit.
Here's your TV sound.
We need pursuit units in the area.
And this is at 50 on the TV. That's loud.
Yeah, that's too loud for most people.
There it is. I'll turn it down a little bit.
Oh, I wasn't forcing you to turn it down.
No, I know, but I just want it one more time.
With 5 on the line.
There's your ZVOX.
Goes wide. Jackson lined up on Deerfield. Smith making adjustments.
It's pretty remarkable.
I mean, you really, even if you don't have a speaker bar at home, you can sense the difference. Now, some of you have gone to shop for a speaker bar. a sound bar, and it's been this big,
mine.
giant, heavy, bulky, clunky, $400 contraption. So not only is this not doing what hearing aid technology with ZVOX AccuVoice does, but it's double the size and not getting the job done and double the cost.
Right.
Here's really what it's all about. I want you to take a look at your screen so that we can visually show you what ZVOX AccuVoice does.
So this is virtual surround sound, 3D. It's going to fill your room with sound. One cable hookup plus power. You can have your ZVOX up and running in a matter of minutes. The folks at ZVOX had a 9-year-old in their family set it up. It took her 7 minutes. And she could do it start to finish. I could do it start to finish, and I know you can too. It's so simple to hook up. The other thing we love about this is it doesn't matter where you put it. You can put it above the TV, below the TV. You can wall mount it. You can set it on a shelf. Wherever you put this is going to be the sweet spot in your room. So just know that. But here's the thing. Hollywood is mixing in a way these days that everything is getting muddled together.
Right.
You are not crazy. You're not losing your mind. Even if you're someone who is currently wearing hearing aids, that may or may not be the case with you, but maybe you're just looking to get better clarity.
Well, I mean, just how
This
many
does that.
how many times do you like shrug off, yeah, I did not understand what
I
just
missed
happened,
it,
but I
right.
don't want to ask the person next to me to pause, to rewind, to start over. You're watching sports and you want the commentary and you don't really hear what they say. There's a discussion or a debate going on and you can't hear all the different voices. ZVOX is hearing aid technology, and this is not just for people with hearing impairments. Lori's put this in every
everybody.
room in her house, and I'll warn you, once you get one, you'll want one on every TV.
Yes.
Only today it's $150. It's $200 normally here at HSN. It's $200 normally everywhere else. It's only for birthday month and only for about 1,000 homes that you're going to be able to get it home, not only at $50 off the price, but with free shipping and handling and FlexPay. This is one of those products that if this is interesting to you, if you are struggling to hear the voices, if you feel like you can hear plenty of drama, plenty of sound effects, but not the plot, plug and play simple. Take it home, try it out. Risk-free on us, 30-day money-back guarantee, but only today here at HSN is it going to be available at this deal.
Teeny tiny small. You could carry it to another room if you want. That's what I was doing at one time, and then I just bought another one because it was so worth it to me to have that ZVOX sound quality coming through on every single TV. And here's the thing. You were talking about the arguments that couples have. Somebody in the family maybe can't hear as well as the other person. I used to say to my husband all the time, what'd they say? What'd they say? Oh my gosh, my husband was so annoyed with me. My dad has pretty extreme hearing loss, and the only way he could really understand or listen to TV is if he was wearing those big clunky over-the-ear headphones, but then no one could have a conversation with him. He felt left out with the rest of the family when we were all sitting and enjoying TV together. How many times have you turned on closed captioning because you don't want to miss those plot points? So now instead of looking at the visual and looking in the eyes of your actor, you're reading the words on the screen. That's super annoying. The other thing I was doing a lot was rewinding. So I was watching an hour-long TV show, but it was taking me an hour and 15 minutes because I had to rewind every couple of lines to make sure I knew what was happening in the plot.
Well, and what about those people that are turning on closed captioning?
Yeah.
And you're not really watching, you're reading.
No, and you're not looking.
You
I was
can't
just saying,
really
you're
hear.
not looking in the eyes
Yeah.
of the actors.
So we've got only a few moments left. Let's do our demonstration one more time. You get the concept. We've explained it for you, but we want you to hear it.
Here's your TV sound. So we're at 42 on the TV. It's muddled together. Let's listen a little bit longer. TV.
Bottom, 142,000 divided by 1609, you're going to get some
Hello.
right around 88 miles.
From black and white to color, right?
Great Scott, right?
From standard definition to 4K.
Exactly.
ZVOX. Hear what you've been missing.
Okay, so that's TV sound. Not so great.
Voices on TV. ZVOX AccuVoice patented hearing aid technology.
Right?
Literally lifts voices out of the soundtrack. Enjoy your action film without missing
Without.
a word.
Really hard to catch even the sound.
District 3, be advised, we have 2 drivers in illegal pursuit, last seen heading west on 6th Avenue. We need pursuit units in the area.
Big difference.
Subjects are suspected to be
I mean, you're gonna love it. It just makes all the difference in the world. It's that patented hearing aid technology. It uses powerful algorithms. No one else is doing anything like this. ZVOX, they've actually been in business. They were the company and kind of the brains behind the first ever soundbar in the entire industry. So they've been innovating for, many, many years. And if you read the customer reviews, our customers love this ZVOX soundbar.
They sure do.
Just as much as I do.
And
they love
it's never been $150, never been $50
Never.
off, never been been free shipping. I want you to actually hear from users of AccuVoice. That Lori is one, but I want you to hear what your fellow customers have to say about it. Take a listen.
It's very difficult for me sometimes to decipher between the language and the speech and the background noise. With this AccuVoice, I'm actually able to hear the speech without having to turn the television volume up.
I don't have to rewind my DVR to actually hear what they're saying or put on closed caption. This was fantastic.
So with the AccuVoice, I know that I can be, involved in the scene and hear every word that's being said by the characters.
I mean, you hear the stories right there. It's exceptional. It's made a difference. Now, I keep saying the deal, the deal, the deal, the deal. I just want you to see it in black and white just once so that you understand why this is a birthday deal for us. It is one of our #1 top-selling electronics, but here's why you buy today. The soundbar alone is $200. And that's not just here at HSN, that's anywhere you can shop for it.
True.
Look at all the extra bonuses we're throwing in for you so you can take advantage of some of the audio quality of your AccuVoice soundbar. But that's all just bonuses, birthday cake specials. It's a $200 speaker that you get today for $30 on your credit card. We've only got a couple of moments left to showcase it for you tonight. This is the only electronics night of hour of the evening. So if you want it, it's a great time to shop for it. There's limited supplies available, only available, I would bet, for today at the lowest